Hey everybody, welcome to the first installment of how to create a kinetic coin. Today we're going to go over how to download Loom, which is a free software that turns your phone into a microphone. The downside is that it only works with PC, so if you're using a Mac, you won't be able to download it, but that's all right since Mac speakers and microphones are usually pretty good, so you won't need to do that. For PC users, this download should work, but if it doesn't for any sort of reason, you're not able to do it, don't worry too much about it. We're just kind of using it just to improve audio quality. But at the end of the day, what's important is more just kind of the content and you kind of showing people. So if it ends up not working, not a huge deal. If it does work, great. You have a little bit better audio quality. I'm using it here and it sounds pretty good. All right, so let's get into it. First, you're going to have to download the Loom app onto your phone. It works with Android and iPhone, so you can go to the Google Play Store or the App Store and download Loom, capital W, capital O, capital M, lowercase I, lowercase c. It has an icon that kind of looks like this, a little microphone. This is orange. On the App Store, it might be white and orange, I think. So once you've done that on your phone, you can go to search it up on Google and go to this website. It's called wolacheng.com. All right, so we're on the website now. And what you can do is once you install the app on your phone, you can install the client on your PC. So you get this file right here and then the device driver. You run both of those and have that all set up. So once you've downloaded and all that stuff that you need, the device driver and then the software, what you'll eventually see is this little orange icon. It's called the Loom client app or whatever. And then you're also going to have that app on your phone as well. After both apps are downloaded on your computer and your phone, next what you're going to do is to open up the Loom client app on your computer and then the Loom app on your phone. For those using Android, you're going to need to go to, in the Loom app on your phone, settings, transfer, and then Wi-Fi, because the two devices, they communicate over Wi-Fi. And you also need to make sure that they're both on the same Wi-Fi. I've had a couple of times where they're on different Wi-Fis and then they don't connect, and then you're stuck wondering what's going on. So yeah, just make sure that they're both on the same Wi-Fi. All right, so once you're on the same Wi-Fi, you're going to want to click Start on the Loom app on your phone. And what's going to appear is a string of numbers with periods in between. It'll usually be 3 numbers, a period, 3 numbers, a period, 2 or 3 numbers, a period, and then 2 or 3 numbers. For those of you who know what it is, it's an IP address. And then what you want to do on your computer after you click Start is you're going to go to Connection and then click Connect. And another screen is going to pop up that has a little space for you to type stuff in. You're going to type in that string of numbers on your phone into your computer into that space. So that helps the computer and the phone connect to each other, right? So you type those numbers in, and then right after you've done that, you click Connect. It'll be kind of somewhere here on that new screen. You click Connect, and then it should say Connecting, and then finally it'll say connected on both your computer and your phone. And once it says connected, then you know that it's working, and now your phone and your computer are connected and your phone is being used as a microphone. It's pretty simple. If you do have problems with it, not a big deal. We just like it because it kind of improves the audio quality a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's not an integral part of creating this kinetic coin. So don't worry too much about it. Mac users, you can't even do it. So I'm assuming probably a decent majority won't even have to even attempt to download it. So again, if you can't download it, not a big deal. If you can, that's awesome. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to screen record and use the software that we're going to be using called Loom. Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of how to create a kinetic coin. Today I'm going to show you how to use Loom to record some video, which is exactly what I'm doing here with this little bubble, and then it's a bit of a screen recorder. So first, you're going to go to www.loom.com. Got this weird image symbol, I don't know what to call it. But then you're going to go and click Get Loom for free, and you can download it. I would suggest doing it on Google Chrome. Right now I'm on Microsoft Edge, but that's just because whenever I go to loom.com, it takes me right to my homepage. So I wanted to show you guys what the actual landing screen will look like when you're going on to Get Loom. So you just click Get Loom for free. You can sign up with an email. I'm pretty sure with your Google account, whatever you want to do, just get it. And that's how you can that's the software that we're going to use to be recording these Kinetic Coins. Once you do that, head over to Loom for Chrome. So you can download the Chrome extension for Loom. And then once you download it, you go to this website right here, chrome.google.com. Once you download it, you're going to see this, again, weird symbol. It'll be in black and white at the top right of your screen. So that's when you'll know that you have successfully downloaded Loom for Chrome, and then you have the extension. All right, so now that you download the extension, you have your own Loom account. If you want to start recording, you're going to go to this button right here. I'm not going to press it because if I press it while recording, it's going to stop the recording, and that's something that I kind of don't want to do for the 800th time. So you're going to press this button, and a drop-down menu is going to appear. You're probably going to have to sign into your Loom account if you aren't already signed in, and since you're probably doing this for the first time, you're probably going to have to sign in. And then once you sign in, you're going to get two things will appear. Like a different page of the drop-down menu that's going to ask you to start recording, and this nice bubble in the bottom left-hand corner that'll show your face. Right now it's showing me in my horrible quarantine haircut. So once you have those two things set up, then when you click start recording, you're going to see a screen that asks you what screen you want to record. So if you want to record just a tab, you can do that. If you want to record your entire desktop, what I'm doing here, so you can kind of switch in between different applications and stuff like that, that's perfectly fine. You can do that as well. And then you press the screen that you want to, you click share, and then it'll start to count down 3, 2, 1, and then you're all good to go. And then you can make a Loom just like I'm doing here, and it's not too hard. Once you're done recording all the stuff you want to do and have taken hopefully not as many takes as I had taken to make this video, you can click this little green button right here that says finish recording, and then that'll download the video into your Loom account. And from there, you can trim the video and do what you want. I always suggest just continuously recording the entire time instead of pressing this pause button here, because you can always trim out the stuff at the end. But if you accidentally don't unpress pause, then you won't record what you were saying, which has happened to me, again, multiple times. You don't want to know how many times it has taken me to successfully do this. So once you stop, finish recording, it'll go to your dashboard, and you can edit it, trim it, and then submit it to us, and we'll put it up on the website for everybody to watch. Thank you for taking the time to listen to this video on how to create a Kinetic Coin. We'll be giving you more information shortly on when we want you to start creating these Kinetic Coins, where you would submit them once you're finished with them, and all of that other logistical stuff that, quite honestly, we have not figured out just quite yet, but are figuring out pretty soon. So we'll let you know that information when it becomes available. Again, these are probably going to be, you're going to start doing these Kinetic Coins a little bit later in the program. We're thinking around week 3 or something like that. So if you're before that, just sit tight, and we'll be getting to create Kinetic Coins very shortly. So thank you, and make sure to take a look at the other Kinetic Coins that are up there already.